Welcome to our winter edition of A Walk in the Park. I'm Fiona Dixon. Thanks for joining us. Our first segment today is all about Riverfront Park and the ongoing redevelopment work happening here. And with us today is Garrett Jones, Director of Parks and Recreation, to tell us more. Thanks for being with us, Garrett.
Thank you for having me.
Well, Garrett, we're standing on the site of the North Bank, and this has been an incredible transformation over the last 18 months or so. And amazingly, COVID hasn't slowed us down too much. Tell us what's going on here.
It hasn't. I mean, really, the North Bank has been the biggest transformation in all of the redevelopment project. You know, from behind us, what used to be a dirt parking lot is now the biggest playground in all of the Spokane Inland Empire region, themed around the Great Missoula Floods.
That's right. We just opened another playground in the West Havermill area of Riverfront, not to be confused with this one. That one's really for all abilities, all inclusive. This is a little different. This one's themed around the Ice Age floods. Tell us about that.
It is. It's really about the landscape of this region. You know, with the great existing basalt outcrops that we have behind us and the educational component. There's nothing better where kids and adults alike can learn and play at the same time.
That's right. Tell us about some of the features that really are going to make this playground unique to the Ice Age floods.
One is around climbing. So we're going to have a lot of climbing features, and it's fake rock, but it's made to look like of how the region was shaped. And kids will be able to climb on these features and be able to learn. We're going to have wayfinding signage right next to them to tell, you know, this is the type of rock that you're climbing on. This is how it shaped the Spokane region and this river gorge that we have here in Spokane.
Yeah, and you mentioned climbing. There's also the Ross Kelly climbing boulder.
It is. So, you know, we can't say enough. We couldn't do the North Bank project without all our great partners. The Ross Kelly Foundation, Jess Ross Kelly unfortunately lost his life in climbing and doing something that he loved. So we worked with his family to provide a climbing feature within this playground that everyone can enjoy and work on their climbing techniques. And also behind us is the new podium, the Sportsplex, which will open up this year as well. And another great partnership where it was unutilized park space. And to be able to have this regional national asset right next to the park really hit on a lot of the number of the goals that we had within the master plan.
That's right, it really does. And speaking of that connection, I mean, the connectivity that you've been able to create between the podium and the North Bank, I think visitors might not even really know one is owned by parks and one is public facility. It's going to feel very easy to transition between those.
Yeah, we really wanted to have like a campus feel. So when somebody came out of town or from back east at a sporting event, they didn't see the difference between the public facility, district run facility and a parks facility run. And so we're going to have an ADA pathway that comes down over the bluff into our promenade, connections and ADA pathways throughout the entire North Bank, updated lighting. Security and safety has always been one of those top priorities in the master plan. And this is really going to be a safe, fun environment for families to enjoy all day. You could spend the entire day just here on the North Bank.
That's really true. And we talked about partnerships. One we obviously want to mention too is our great partnership with Hooptown USA.
Yes, Hooptown USA really pulled through for us. We have a signature outdoor basketball courts right in our backyard in Riverfront Park. And this is something we were missing before, kind of that active recreation within Riverfront Park. So lunchtime, you're going to be done. You're going to come up to the North Bank, play a pickup basketball game, bring your skateboard. We're going to have a skate wheels facility up here as well that we really wanted to provide after we were decommissioned underneath the Freeway Skate Park to provide still that downtown skating experience.
That's right. It's going to be, there's so many signature elements here. They could have really competed with one another, but I think our designers did such a great job of integrating this space.
They did. Our design team has done a fabulous job and really picking to these play structures that you're not going to find anywhere else. These are all custom pieces, from the large tower behind us, the climbing facility, the tube slides that come down, to the interactive splash pad that'll be unique like another, where we're going to have sprays coming out of the rock face. We're going to have a waterfall that cascades and where the kids can play underneath, and then jets coming underneath them as well.
That's right. So this is slated for spring 2021. It's still on schedule, which again is amazing. Talk about what a safe opening working with the Regional Health District might look like for this.
You know, we had a successful opening with the all-inclusive Providence Playscape around a virtual. We're going to see too how the spring, you know, with the vaccines rolling out and working with our partners, we really want our kids to be out here to enjoy these facilities. And so we're going to just work with our partners to see when that perfect time is. so we can, because we want to have a party. You know, we want people to come out. This is really the last project in the redevelopment, so we really want to celebrate this. And so we'll be working with the public and also our partners and health officials on when that optimal time is to open and what that opening looks like.
That's right. Well, this is all such good news. We got to talk about a little bit of a bummer. A big shame that we've got is our butterfly falling down. So we had a windstorm in mid-January that had a lot of impacts across our parks, and of course one of those was the butterfly. Tell us a little bit about what steps are being taken there.
Yeah, that was a sad moment to see that lilac butterfly on the ground. And so we had our design teams and our engineer teams and our contractor out here that morning to look at what happened. So, you know, this butterfly was designed up to 110 mile an hour wind speeds, and so something catastrophic happened. You know, the wind at peak was over 70 miles an hour. And so we're looking at the welds, we're looking at the makeup of the metal and what truly happened. And so we're working diligently right now to diagnose what happened and then also design to make sure that never happens again. So when spring 2021, when this North Bank Playground opens, we want to have the lilac butterfly flying again.
We want to have it flying again. That's great. And while we're on the subject of wind, tell us a little bit more about kind of the park-wide impacts to wind and what the plan is.
Yeah, we saw a huge impact. Over almost 150 trees across our system were impacted. And, you know, our crews have done a phenomenal job of going out and doing a risk assessment. So first, safety is number one priority. And so they go out and look at those safety concerns, not only the trees that have fell over, but also the trees that are still standing, and see if they're structurally sound. And then we address the risk of mitigations, and then we focus on the pedestrian pathways and accessibility. And then right now we're working with our teams and local contractors that have donated their time to clean it up, and then look at reselling some of that timber to recoup some of our hauling costs. And then also looking at some of that timber being used and donated to SNAP for low-income families for firewood during the winter months.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So trying to find some positives out of this difficult time. The replanting plan, what would it look like to really restore a lot of that lost urban canopy?
So we've already started those discussions with our partners. So one positive out of this is now we can look at what that replanting and that restoration strategy looks like. So it's now different ages of trees and the diversity of different species, and now the opportunity of space. And so, you know, working with the Lands Council and our other partners of now, what does that planting plan look like? And that is a strategy that we want to hit off running here this spring into summer, because we want to give back, and we want to have a healthy urban forest. And so we want to look at every opportunity we have to be able to replant.
That's right, at all of our parks, including here at Riverfront. Garrett, thanks for joining us today on the redevelopment update.
Thank you for having me.
For more on Riverfront Park redevelopment, visit riverfrontparknow.com.
This is your park. A place to meet old friends and make new ones. To try something new. Make memories. Grow, learn, and explore. Discover how big your world can be right here in your own backyard. Spokane Parks and Recreation.
When is less really more? Less time in the shower means more savings for you. A 5-minute shower cuts your utility bill and saves our water supply. Go to slowtheflowspokane.com to find out more ways to use less water.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Papich, Director of Recreation, and I'm here to talk to you about the exciting and creative programs that we have in store for you this winter. Starting with the Corbin Arts Center, we are so excited to have people back in our building at the Corbin Arts Center. We are following all of the current phase guidelines for COVID restrictions. We are physically distancing, everybody is wearing masks, and the staff is cleaning before, after, and during all of our programs. Class sizes are small, so please remember to sign up fast because spaces are limited. First of all, the first thing that we have coming up is our Mixed Media Attack Art Camp on President's Day, which is February 15th. So don't forget to sign your kiddos up for that. The President's Day Camp costs $40. It goes from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and it's for ages 6 to 11 years old. Next up, something fun and creative that the Corbin Arts Center has just put together for us all during this crazy time of COVID are private family fun art events. So this is a perfect opportunity for you and your family to get together and create memory-making masterpieces. So we will provide all the supplies and the instructor and the space, and all you have to do is show up and enjoy a fun art class with the safety of your own household. So the classes are $89 for 2 to 2.5 hours for up to 5 family members in the same household. Call the Corbin Art Center for more details and to schedule your art event today. Did you also know that Corbin Art Center has customizable curriculum classes for homeschoolers? This is something that they've been doing for about a year now, and it's a wonderful opportunity. Please again, call Corbin Art Center for more specifics on that program. Also, registration is now open for the Corbin Spring Break Camps. Each camp is registered by the day. It's $40 per day. It's 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for ages 6 to 11 years old, and each day has a different theme and an art medium that they engage with for your kiddos to enjoy. And again, all of these programs and classes follow all of the current phased guidelines for COVID. Please register early because space is limited. Therapeutic Recreation Services has a variety of programs to offer you this winter as well, starting with Tuesday evening event classes such as tie-dyeing, no-bake cookie making, trivia, and more. Also on Thursdays, there's craft classes. And then on March 9th, make sure to mark the date there because they're doing a taste and paint class. All of these classes with Therapeutic Recreation are very small size, 5 people or less, and it's physically distanced and mask wearing is required. Please visit the electronic winter activity guide for all of the program details and information in the Therapeutic Recreation section. So Outdoor Recreation's private family winter outings happen at Mount Spokane, and you can do these in the safety of your own family unit. Information can be found at SpokaneRec.org or by calling 509-363-5414. The snow conditions are amazing, and these outings are a great way to get the family outside. Another excellent winter activity for the family to partake in is cross-country ski lessons. The ski lessons are provided by Spokane Nordic Ski Association, and a full day of cross-country ski rental is provided by Fitness Fanatics. So after your lesson, you're able to enjoy the trails on your own. We are so very thankful that we are able to provide safe and creative programs for the community to engage in during this crazy time. Thank you so much. Stay safe and stay healthy.
My name is Amy Lindsay, and I'm the Programming and Marketing Manager at Riverfront Park, and we are here today at the Numerica Skate Ribbon. The Numerica Skate Ribbon is open daily all winter long. Family groups of 5 or less can make reservations at riverfrontspokane.org. Reservations are required prior to visiting, as are gloves and masks when you are on site and on the ice. The Numerica Skate Ribbon is open daily all winter long through February, 11 to 8, Sunday through Thursday, and 11 to 9, Friday through Saturday. There's plenty of availability, so we really encourage you to get out and down to the park this holiday season to enjoy this popular seasonal activity. The holidays may be over, but we still are offering our very popular Riverfront Trail of Lights, so we encourage you to come to the park and check out our lighting displays. The lighting displays include our Pavilion Light Show, which now runs daily through January 31st, our popular Blue Bridge Light Tunnel, Oak Alley, which is a beautiful lit pathway of oak trees leading up to the pavilion, and our singing sculpture at the Rotary Fountain. So come on down to the park, grab a picnic at the Sky Ribbon Cafe or one of your favorite downtown restaurants and enjoy an evening under the lights. So this year we're also offering a Sweetheart Stroll. Stroll through Riverfront Park with your sweetheart and enjoy classic love songs under the Valentine-themed pavilion lights. We're also offering free professional photos on the elevated experience for download, and that will occur, again, Valentine's Day. Visitors can also enjoy a buy one, get one sky ride by just mentioning Sweetheart Stroll in the Numerica Skate Ribbon and Sky Ride building. And the Pavilion Light Show will run from sunset until 10 p.m. As soon as Spokane enters Phase 2, be sure to check our website, riverfrontspokane.org, for an exciting list of spring activities.
Thank you for joining us on this edition of A Walk in the Park for a winter celebration. We hope that you're getting out and enjoying this nice, crisp, cold weather and making the most of everything Spokane has to offer in these times. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.